everyone, welcome back. A day before Valentine's Day, I was searching for a cake recipe to bake, something different from the usual cakes I bake. While searching, I came across one recipe from a very old German magazine. It's Halbgefrorene Beerentorte, in English, half-frozen berries cake. It is actually an ice cream cake. Interesting. I've never made something like that. We can either use frozen mixed berries or fresh berries. I have decided to take frozen berries as I have them available at home. And so we'll start with the ingredients. This list of ingredients is also available in the description box. There are actually 4 steps that we have to take. First, we have to bake the cake. Then, we have to prepare the cream filling, assemble the cake, and finally, decorate the cake. Now, we have to mix all the dry ingredients. Mix the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. Then we will prepare the baking pan. I normally grease them with melted butter and sprinkle with breadcrumbs. Bake the cake for about 20 minutes in a 175 degrees Celsius oven. This is the second step, which is preparing the cream filling. I have previously drained these frozen berries. We have to mash the frozen berries. Then set aside. The cake is now done. Then we have to let it cool down. Whip the 500 grams cream until stiff. Gradually add the sugar. Gently fold the mashed berries into the cream. The cream filling is ready. Here comes the third step, which is assembling the cake. Using a serrated knife, we have to cut the cake into half, horizontally, of course. Set aside the top layer of the cake. We put the lower layer of the cake on a cake stand or a serving plate. Now we will fill the cake with the cream. We have to use a cake ring to keep the cream filling intact. We put the top layer of the cake on top. Then we freeze the cake for 2 to 3 hours. Since it is freezing temperature outside, I just cover the cake and put the cake outside. The final step is to decorate the cake. Whip the 250 grams cream with a 2 tablespoons of sugar until stiff. We use this cream to coat the cake. Here I use an instant cream stabilizer. This is optional though. Set aside about 1/4 portion of this cream for decoration. Run a knife around the side of the cake and then remove the cake ring. Then coat the cake with the whipped cream. Actually, this step leaves us a room for our creativity. It's all up to you how you wish to coat the cake, if smooth coating or crumb coating, it's all up to you. Apply the chocolate strips or flakes, whichever you use, on the cake as you wish. Because I have enough chocolate strips, I decided to coat the sides of the cake as well. We place the rest of the frozen berries on top of the cake as our decoration. It is important to note that we put these frozen berries on top of the cake shortly before serving, otherwise they will become soft. Or we can use fresh fruits instead. And finally, the Melisse leaves or the mint leaves. which I got from the garden. And the cake is ready! I am actually thinking of making this cake again with fresh berries. Well, let's see. Here's my most awaited moment to try the cake. This cake is really delicious. The cream filling is so yummy. Thank you for watching, guys. Until my next video.